blader die ich daran nog kan neerleggen. 2, Season 9, Episode 2. So we are at the beginning of the year still. Well, yeah, we're still in January. That's the beginning of the year. And we hope to be doing this year at least as many streams as we did last year, but hopefully a little more. Because, not so many cancellations.
Sounds like a challenge. Hi, everyone.
The early bird today is Flodder.
Oh, wow.
Hi, lady.
Hi, lady.
Welcome
Welcome.
the stream. I've got a glass of water because I have a little bit of a dry throat. So once in a while, I need to take a sip. Today's recipe is two-folded. We are doing a easy peasy, nothing chefy dinner, followed by an almost equally easy peasy, nothing chefing dessert.
Ooh.
And between you and me, we are making Dutch appelbollen.
What?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Shh. Shh. Look who came in.
Look who's in chat.
Jen Brushian.
There he is. What's going on?
Hi there.
Hi, Bran.
Happy to be awake enough to see you. Well,
Ooh.
welcome to Season 9, Episode 2. I'm not sure whether you heard what the surprise recipe was.
He is. He's been here
Okay.
for a couple of minutes.
So, you know.
Can I just quickly interject and go like,
Sure.
welcome, big welcome on Beam to
Ooh.
Jay and Amazing Peter Gaming, who's also watching on Beam.
What?
So
What?
Jay, hi.
Hi,
Welcome.
Jay. Welcome.
Happy New Year. First time that we're seeing you this
Hi,
year.
Peter.
Oh, hi, Mrs. A. It's amazing to see you here. You here, imagine.
Oh my God.
So, yeah.
That's funny. That's amazing. So you're welcoming yourself on Beam.
Yes, because I'm watching on Beam.
You're
so
watching on
I'm
Beam.
one of the Beam viewers.
Oh, okay.
Beamstream.gg/TheMrsAmazing, guys. If you want.
If you want to do
Multi-chat from all the platforms also available there. And
who also snuck in
end of commercial break.
just before we are going to actually do things. Miss Dragonspan, hi.
Dragon.
Welcome.
Yowza, yowza.
Season 9, Episode 2. That's what we are at.
Woot, woot.
For, dinner. You can make this for lunch too. We are going to make naan bread with chicken. Not just that. And we are not filling the naan bread, but we're going to put it on top. Because I have very flat, oval-shaped naan bread. And I've tried to open them once, but that didn't work. So we ain't doing that. So we have naan bread, and on that we're going to add some chicken, an onion, and garlic. And what was the other thing?
Lettuce.
Oh, yeah. Oh, lettuce, garlic sauce.
Lettuce.
And etc. So now, let me show you what you need to make this naan bread with chicken. Over here. As always, we have a very nice list with ingredients. So here we go. Not so long today, you see? So we have 2 naan breads. 2. Oval-shaped, as I said, and very, very flat.
Wow, that's some flat bread right there.
Flat bread, that's what we are having. There is chicken. We have garam masala. And garam masala is a herb mix from the Indian kitchen. I will talk about that a little more once I'm actually in the frame. So garam masala, we have a clove of garlic, a sweet pepper, an onion, and garlic sauce. As we do nothing chefy, we do not make our own garlic sauce. We just go to the store and buy one. This is from the brand, I don't know if you can see it, Remia, hold on.
Hele emmer.
And then that side. Well, Remia, and it says knoflook, which means garlic.
Ooh.
So those are the ingredients that we are using. So about the garam masala, it's as I said, it's a herb mix originated in the Indian cuisine, very often used in curries, etc. My garam masala is a mixture that I kind of mix it together, so I don't have to buy all these
Exotic herb mixes.
exotic herb mixes, because I don't use it that often. But in garam masala are coriander seeds, cumin seeds, cinnamon, black pepper, paprika powder, cardamom seeds, clove, and then I have to check, and that's it. And this is a mix of toasted herb and spices. And then once it's cooled down, you just put it in a little jar, which I did. You take out a tablespoon that you need for your recipe today, a Bob's your uncle. That's how it goes. Before we start making our dinner, we first need to prep for our dessert. And for that, I need to preheat the oven. So step one in all of this is preheating the oven, and in this case on 180 degrees.
180.
And we're done. That was the spectacle. I'm not going to set a time because I will not have, it's not needed. Once I'm done with preparing the appelbollen, the Dutch appelbollen, we're going to return to this. And the first thing going in the oven are our very flat naan breads.
Hello from minus 19 degrees from Mr. Hamza.
Oh my, minus 19?
That's Celsius, of course, but still.
Is that not freezing your toe off?
Phew, and your fingers.
Minus 19. We had minus, what was there, 7?
Yeah, I think
4
so.
or 7. And nobody was happy.
No.
The excitement about the snow that we had was gone within the first day. When everybody had to go back to work and the roads were slippery, and we had alarms saying work from home, and so we've had it. And then it started raining, so the snow's gone. And then it started raining.
But now it's still freezing,
It's
so
freezing.
it's...
So guess what happened? The very nicely cleaned roads became wet and froze.
Ice, baby.
Now it is slippery, but you cannot see. You don't see it. I mean, snow is like in an abundance white fluff, so you know to be careful. But if it's just a little shiny on the roads, that's when accidents happen.
Ice, baby.
Yeah, ice, baby, that's for sure. So, yeah, but not minus 17.
Hamza says between minus 10 and minus 19 the last 3 days. It's cold.
So during the day, right?
My apartment is so cold, my feet are laying on top of the small heater I got.
Oh, wow. Yeah. First of all, there are no houses built in the Netherlands for plus 30 degrees.
No.
But they're also not built for anything colder than minus, let's say, 5. Then it's already getting difficult, and you need to put your heater on high, and sleep with socks on, the not sexy cold. That's what it is.
Hamza's walls and floors are frozen.
Oh my God.
Sheesh.
How about the pipes, the water pipes? That's what I then wonder about. Do you get ice from
Oh,
it?
that's amazing. Then you can have just fresh ice just from your faucet.
Ice cubes, if you're happy. Oh my
Ice
God.
cold pipes, he says.
Give me a second, I need to cough, and then I'm going to walk over there simultaneously. Multitasking, that's called.
Oh my god.
And then I'm going to show you what we need to make the Dutch appelbollen.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh wait, we were already there.
You're already there, but there's nothing to see yet.
Okay, then
Okay,
we're
now.
switching to that cam.
Yeah, I think I placed it correctly. Of course, we also have a ingredients list for here. Here it comes. So I just need to find out where I need to stand to.
It's better if you stand on the other side.
It's better if I stand.
Yeah, it's
here.
easier for you, I think.
It's easier for me. So ingredients: 2 apples, one and another one that you hardly can see, puff pastry. These are just little squares, puff pastry, which you can buy frozen in any supermarket in the Netherlands. We are using some sugar today. There is cinnamon. There are some raisins and a few walnuts and an egg yolk, which is inside here. So this I need to make into a separate egg yolk and a separate egg white. And that's step 1. So that's what we're going to start with. I'm going to put all of this here. And then I am Dragon, currently on a 5-stream streak. Look at that. So, here we go. Egg. Are we going to do the top down for the whole thing?
Well, there are all sorts of emotes jumping through the screen, so I'm looking at what happened.
That's would be first of all Dragon, who's currently on a 5-stream streak, and then Hey DJ came in. Did you not
Yes.
see the turtle?
Holy cannoli. That's like a gazillion emotes.
Yeah, no, those are a lot.
Shoosh.
So yeah.
Hi, Hey DJ.
Hi, Hey DJ.
Welcome in, sir.
Welcome to season 9, episode 2. We are preparing dessert, which is kind of it's not a secret anymore, but it's a surprise, I'm hoping. We're making Dutch appelbollen. An apple in puff pastry. So good.
Eesh.
So, okay. So are we going to do everything from the top down or
Sure.
from here?
What you want. You can talk to the camera. I can switch to the ingredients. Whatever you want. Those 2 cams are fine.
Just do the top.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I will be talking, but you will only be seeing my hands.
Mrs. A voiceover.
Mrs. A voiceover. Here we go. So we have an egg, which needs to be split in egg yolk and egg white. Let me see if I can actually get that done without spilling and making a mess.
Ooh.
One more time.
Mrs. A,
Yeah?
what is that little point that's sticking out of the yellow? Is that a beak?
What?
No? Okay. Oh, we're good.
Oh, we're good. Egg yolk, which always, on whatever reason, makes a mess. Egg yolk, done. There's the recipe. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. Okay, so we need to peel our apples. 1, 2. And then decore them. So that's what we're going to start with. Let's see if I can do that in one peel or in one session. Ooh. Oh, okay. Didn't work the way I thought it would.
It broke.
It broke.
Aw.
I broke the peel.
Do you remember that YouTube video that we saw of someone peeling an apple and then feeding the peel to their dog, and their dog was just like nom nom
Yeah,
nom
yeah.
nom nom
But we
nom
don't have a
nom.
dog, so
Ha!
that unfortunately will not be happening here.
Ka-choo! A warm welcome to Mr. Angel over on Beam.
Oh,
How are you doing, sir? Awesome to see you.
hi, Angel.
Mrs. A waves to the top-down cam.
So that is one. Still need to decore it, but at least it's peeled. Other one.
Uh-huh. Angel says, hi.
Hi, Angel.
Oh, wow. Your
Welcome.
profile pic, Angel.
There's a new one?
He has a new thingy on Beam.
There are a lot of new thingies on Beam.
Yes. It's in full development. Let's see if I can click that. Oh, look at that gentleman. Distinguished with the glasses and the tie and the suit. Amazing. Looking good there, Angel. Looking good.
We suddenly sounding like a dating show?
Like a what now?
Like a dating show?
A
Like
dating show.
we are presenting people to the world?
Mm-hmm. Angel says, a bit more professional.
Ah, well, very nice. Second apple. This can go, because these peels we don't need. Okay. And now we need to get the middle out, the core of the apple. Let's see if this thing gets this done. Oh yeah, great. Just let me see. Look, am I somewhere in the frame?
Yes.
Can you look through the apple for
We can actually see, can you, yeah, we can actually see a bit of the knife, and then we can see the bottom, the cutting board.
Can you see the egg?
No.
No. Yeah.
No, a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Okay. Now, next one.
Now I need to cough. 1 second, guys. I'm muting. Sorry. Nom, 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 nom. I hope I pressed the correct button. Hey, DJ is doing fine today. Thanks. And how are we doing?
Well, we are quite busy in the beginning of the year. Still working on our streaming setups and stuff like that. So, but it's going to be okay.
And Mr. Arky's here.
Hi, Mr. Aki. Such a weird way of breathing. Hi.
He says, sorry I'm late. I'm moving slowly today.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. Then we had sugar. So this is just regular sugar, which we are going to mix with the cinnamon, which is here.
Or
So,
vice versa.
Sugar, cinnamon, flop, mix, done.
Arky goes, baked apples, question mark?
Yeah, Mr. Arky, can you go to the other cam for just a
Yes,
second?
you're on.
Shh, because it's a surprise. We're making Dutch appelbollen.
Dragon's mom makes those too. She says.
Okay, cinnamon sugar, done. Next step. Put the apple in the middle of the puff pastry piece.
Okay.
Okay. Then grab yourself a little. Oops. No, I think I first need to roll them through this.
Uh-huh.
Or not, because otherwise I cannot get that done anymore. Yeah. So I'm going to just do this.
Ooh. Well, Angel, mission accomplished, sir. Looking very stylistic there. Hamza has a question.
Yes?
He's asking, what ingredients in the apple or apple pie makes it a Dutch apple thingy?
Well, I'm in the Netherlands and I'm making them. Hence, Dutch apple pie.
So hopefully that
Dutch, I
answers.
think the apples are Dutch. I don't know.
Jack's
I
here.
just thought, okay, Dutch apple pies.
Hey, Jack. You're...
Okay. Who did you? Yeah, it's the style. Possible. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this sugar mixture in here. Grab myself a walnut, break that up in small pieces.
According to Arki,
Yep.
he's saying to Hamza,
Yeah.
here a Dutch apple pie has a cinnamon crumble topping. Cinnamon crumble.
Well, it's not pie.
It's an apple bowl.
Apple ball. Also adding a few of the raisins.
So this is the filling that's going into the apple.
Yeah, you can also, sometimes apple pies are filled, apple bollen are filled with, I don't know what the Dutch word, what the English word is.
What is the Dutch word?
Met spice.
That's like the sweet stuff that they make from almonds.
Okay, yeah.
And we call it spice, but I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Know. So now we need to
In English.
get this big enough so that it goes over here.
It's sort of like marzipan, Dragon. Sort of,
yeah. Sort of that.
Sort of that kind of filling. Yeah.
And then this one also.
I don't know what bolek is, Arki.
In case you're wondering what I was doing, there is a teeny bit of egg white there, and I'm sticking that on top so the dough sticks.
Oh,
It's kind of drying out. I don't want that because then it's going to break.
Contact UAP. Good evening to you both from YouTube. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you on YouTube.
Can I wave?
Sure. Wave. Go ahead.
Hi. Welcome.
Arki's asking, what is this called? This is called an apple bowl.
Apple bowl.
So it's, an apple ball. It's just an apple. You put some filling in it. Put, the puff pastry over the apple. So
then you need to make sure
a coating of it.
That the puff pastry doesn't break. Because it's not sticking very well. That's why I was using the egg white.
Ah, you were trying to use it as a sort of glue?
Yeah,
the egg white?
Something like that. I had a bit of a dry edge on one of these.
That's clever.
Okay. And then we're going to put this one to the side.
And big hug for Kanara over on Twitch. Welcome, lady.
Oh, hi, Kanara. So again, some of the sugar. No.
Did you put it on the...
Again, we first roll it in the sugar.
Oh boy.
You see, in case you came here to learn something, don't do what I do.
Don't do Mrs.
Find
A.
the right way and then do it.
First, you need to find your sheet of puff pastry.
Yeah. Then you grab your sheet of puff pastry, put it on here. Maybe I can just already kind of pull it a little bit, that it's bigger. But this side, just as that one, is a little bit dry. Don't know why, but it is what it is. So,
Hamza's saying, wrap it in bacon.
wrap it in bacon. We ain't doing that, but we are going to add some sugar in here. We still have a few of the walnut pieces. Let's add a few more. And put that in here, in the middle. Add a few raisins. Well, there's not much room left. And that's it. I made a big mess here. Let me wash my hands real quickly, or rinse my hands, I should say. And then try and get this long enough that it fits up over here. Ah, that's one. Maybe I should do it like this. Number two. Close this. Good boy. Or girl. Do this. This. Then there's just one last one. Two here. This.
It's like an origami puzzle, but different.
And this. Okay. So basically, this is almost done. Almost. Why almost? Because I first need to rinse my hands again. Sorry about jumping left to right. I first need to put my naan bread in the oven. Because once I put this in there, oh, can I do that simultaneously? No. I'm going to put the apple bollen in the oven when we are starting dinner. Because these take about half an hour. And you're supposed to eat them while they're still warm, not piping hot, but warm. But first I need to get my naan bread done. So follow me over here. So the naan bread goes in the oven. 1 and 2. And this only takes, I think it said 3 to 4 minutes, but on 200 degrees. And I preheated to 180. So I turned it 200 and we are doing 5. 5 minutes. So we are basically going to leave these appelbollen on their own. I'm going to put them on here, sprinkle some egg yolk on them and sugar, and then they are done to go in the oven once the bread is done. So moving back there. I'm not really sure if I can actually just roll them in this again. Yeah, look at that. No, I forgot the egg white, the egg yolk. So one is going to be with egg yolk and the other one is without.
According to Kanara,
Yeah.
you just say naan because naan actually means bread.
Oh, okay. I thought it was naan bread. We also just say naan.
Naan.
Yeah. But yeah.
We even have a song for that, Kanara.
We do?
No, 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 no. Do, 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 do. No, 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 no. Do, 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 do.
Okay. Don't pay attention to my husband, because I think he swallowed a funny bone today. So, egg yolk.
I'm waiting for the right moment, Hamza.
To do what?
Hamza wrote a bit of a poem for you.
Oh, okay. But I can listen.
Yeah, can I say it?
Yeah, and then while I'm just putting some sugar on here.
Yeah, we'll just put some music on the YouTube video about this. Hamza said, "Twinkle, twinkle, little star, add some bacon, raise the bar. How I wonder what you are, probably cheese or bacon jar."
Is that an actual? Are that those the actual words to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?
The actual words, yes. The actual words.
Okay. It's not going to be pretty, but hopefully tasteful.
It's funny because we have one yellow thing and another not so yellow thing.
Yeah. One I forgot to put the egg yolk on, and the other one is with.
Ooh, we're being rated over on Twitch.
Ooh.
A Nocious just rated the channel with 8 viewers.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Enocious. Thank you for the raid. Very generous of you to share your viewers with us. Much appreciated.
So, we are getting to that in a minute. Because now it is time to start prepping for the, I was going to say filling, but filling in my world means that you put it in something and not on top of something. So we are going to make a topping to go on top of the naan bread. Follow me. Please. Follow me, please. So we need to cut our onion and get the garlic pressed and cut the chicken. And we have 2 minutes left to do that.
Ooh.
That is not going to work, but I'm going to do my best. Okay.
Welcome in there, Cat Beanie, with the Enocious raid.
Cat Beanie.
Cat
Hi.
Beanie, yes.
Thank you. So we are making naan with chicken today. And as dessert, I just was preparing what we call Dutch appelbollen, which means a sheet of puff pastry where you put a whole apple in with cinnamon sugar, some raisins and walnuts, and then put it in the oven for about 25 minutes.
And there's Enocious with the Enocious raid. Welcome in, sir.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Thank you very much for joining.
Thank you so much for sharing your community with us. Ooh, are you okay there, Mrs. A?
Yeah, I think so. I think I will make it.
Sphinxolotl. I love that. That's like Inca language. Welcome in. Also, Mrs. A is squeezing the life out of some garlic.
Yes, I am.
Which looked very funny.
So our bread is done. I'm trying to find, what am I trying to find? A bowl. Forgot the bowl. Or not? Oh, it's here.
Hashtag so preppy.
So, pretend bowl.
Ta-ra.
I'm gonna, what am I gonna do with that? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do with that. Do I? No. I don't know where to put it. I need a bigger kitchen.
I'll put it on the list.
Put it on the list. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, for the time being, put the naan breads on a plate and put them on a counter. There's that.
Oh,
there we go.
So quickly.
Yeah, it's not that long. So, cutting the onion. Oh my God. The onion goes in half rings. Those in little pieces. The lettuce will stay as it is. And this is also going to be smaller pieces. I think we're not going to do half rings, but maybe quarter ones. Yeah.
I hope I'm not butchering your name, Enocious. Enocious said, have to support other cooking streamers.
Well, thank you very much for that.
That's much appreciated, of course. Can I ask, what were you cooking, Enocious?
Oh, yeah.
Always interesting to meet fellow cooking streamers and see how they do their thing.
Yeah. We just need to remember the name so that we can check it out.
Yes, of course.
And in this, I say we lightly, because I'm so bad in remembering names, so that's why I have my husband. That's the voiceover that you keep hearing.
I am the voice of God.
APG, Amazing Peter Gaming.
Oof.
Where, by the way, this cooking adventure started on his channel. And at a certain point, we moved to Mixer, and then it suddenly became the Mrs. Amazing. Okay, sweet pepper. Cutting up the top and the bottom. Opening the thing up. Taking out the middle. And the seeds. And no, I do not grow my own sweet peppers. This is a nothing chefy, easy peasy dishes channel, meaning that we buy our stuff and do not grow it.
Huh.
This can go here. So let's, I'm going to give this a quick rinse. The lettuce, by the way, already was washed off stream. So just need to do a quick rinse here. Was it hashtag something chefy? Yeah, we could do that one. Nothing farmy. Yeah, nothing farmy. Nothing farmy happening here. So that will be one. Oh, I forgot one. Next one, next half, I should say. So I'm just cutting everything so I can put it on the counter, and then we take it from there. You can, maybe, honey, for the new people that came in, maybe show the ingredient list.
Sure.
And then I'm going to do my best to stand on the left side when I'm cutting things.
So you want the top down with ingredients or this one?
No, just do
front.
this one. That's okay. Just need to make sure that I'm not standing in the way.
Okay, so front cam.
Front cam.
And there you go.
There you
Ingredients list.
Ingredients list. Naan bread, chicken, garam masala, garlic clove, sweet pepper, onions, garlic sauce, and lettuce. So that is what's going in this dish. I'm now cutting up the chicken. I'm using chicken thighs. Why? Because I think they are very flavorsome, at least more than chicken breast or chicken fillets, or what you might like to call them. They're a little bit more fatty. And in this household, that is not a bad thing. Let's get this together. It's a bit slippery. My board keeps moving. That's that. I'm putting it in a bigger bowl because we need to add the herbs to it, the garam masala, which is an toasted herb mix, which is very often used in Indian dishes. like curries. And this mixture I actually made myself. I'm saying it's nothing chefy here, but the mixture I made myself. And it contains coriander, cumin, and cardamom seeds. And then also a cinnamon, black pepper, nutmeg, paprika, and clove. So it's all of these are toasted and then mixed in together, and then it becomes garam masala, or let's say the Dutch version of it. Small. There we go. All the cutting is done. So I'm going to clean this up real quick. Wash my hands. What is that emote from Jan Russian?
It's a dragon of sorts, I think.
Cannot really see what it is. You
This
know,
is,
older hands, eyes not so good anymore.
It's Dino Dance.
Dino Dance. Okay. So I'm going to take this all to the counter.
According to Arki, the herb mix that you're using is garam Dutch sala.
Garam Dutch salad. Let's not forget, because I said I need to mix this in. Let's do that here, now that we can do the top can. So this can all go here, and here, and here. Okay, so blah, 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 blah.
Is that actually in the recipe?
Yeah, it says do blah, 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 blah. That's Dutch.
In case you're wondering, that's the recipe.
That's the recipe. So, garam masala going in. The crushed garlic clove also going in. And some oil. I'm using sunflower oil, but you can use whatever oil you want. Also don't know how much, so let's do this. And then I'm going to grab a spoon to mix this through here, because I don't want to do it by hand. Of course, sticky. I can smell the garlic.
Ooh, garlic good.
This is done. Let's take the oil over here. Turn up the heat over here. Put the pan on. Grab the recipe. For the new folks, I make a brand new recipe every week. And with brand new, I mean one that I haven't made before. So that's why you see me looking on the recipe. When I make the dish for the first time, because at the end of the stream we always score the dish, and if it has an 8 or higher, it goes in the binder for, you know, the other 6 days a week that I need to cook.
Future use.
For future use. And now I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. And then maybe next time I can make some adjustments. Because sometimes, you know, we all have different tastes. Sometimes I like to have it a little bit more salty or less salty, or more oil or less oil or whatever. But the first time we make it exactly as the recipe is telling us. And then it says, put a little bit of oil in your pan. Let's do a bit, because there is also oil on the chicken. Let's swirl this around. And then when we think it's okay, we're going to put the chicken in there. Let's wait a second. Our naan is going to go back into the oven for just maybe 1 minute, 1 or 2 minutes to heat it up a little bit, so that when I put the filling slash topping on top, that the naan is also still a little bit warm. Okay, let's put the chicken in here. Ooh, listen to that sizzle. This is chicken, so it doesn't take very long. I just need to make sure that it's not raw inside anymore, because you do not want to eat raw chicken. That's just very, very bad for you. So we need to give this some color. And then we're going to add the onions and the sweet pepper to it. Already smells good.
It does. I can smell it here. It smells
We
like
are not fans of spicy food, I must say. So not no cayenne pepper, no chili pepper, or what what other else you might be thinking about that would be nice to go with this. But the garam masala herb mix is really tasty. I'm assuming that there are also Indian dishes which are very spicy, but those are then for the brave ones out there. You see, this is getting somewhere. Let's shake it, and then we're going to wait. And meanwhile, I'm going to clean up this mess just a little bit, because I cannot even turn here without having any room at all. This one goes here. This. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Little jar. Let's get rid of this. I might use that still. So rinsing some stuff. Way better. And I'm thinking it's time to add our onions. Put the onions in the middle. Give these maybe a minute before we are adding the sweet pepper. The recipe, oh, I did make a change in the recipe. Not in ingredients or what like that, but the recipe says half your onion. So do half, but I didn't do that. I cut the onion in quarters and then sliced it. But if you want, of course, you can cut them any way you want. I truly believe in making food the way that you would like to eat it. And if you think that this needs cayenne pepper or bacon or whatever, go for it, I would say. Adding our sweet pepper. And while this is in here, I'm going to put our naan back in the oven, I think for like 2 minutes. about,
Christina says,
yeah,
hi, this
Hi.
dish sounds amazing.
yeah, we're hoping that it will be.
We agree, Christina, we agree.
So now we are facing a dilemma. Let me explain it to you. I just said I don't change anything of the recipe. I just leave it like it is. We made various versions of this dish with other meat, with other veggies, with other sauces. And sometimes I just put the sauce on the naan or on top or both. And now I'm wondering if I not should just a little squirt of garlic sauce in the topping slash filling. You heard something with masala? Yeah, garam masala. That's what I'm using as to on the chicken. Just going to give it a little bit more time. If you can watch it so it doesn't burn, I would be very grateful. There it is. And I think it's about time. Let's give this a taste.
Christina says, as someone who cooks food from India or Suriname a lot, I can say that masala is yummy. It smells fantastic, Christina. Really, so yummy.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic sauce in here. Not that much, just a little bit. We're turning the heat off. Grab our something.
Naan bread?
Grab our naan bread.
Naan?
And make up the plates. And plate up, that's what I was gonna say. But for that I need to do this, and you will see why in a second. Because the oven is still on. Because we ain't done with just our naan. So one goes on here. One goes on here. This disappears. So that we can put our apple bollen on here. Here we go. And then I'm going to move this from the bottom of the oven one up so it's in the middle. And this now needs 25 minutes. Now we set a timer. We will not be done in 25 minutes with eating, but at least it's going to be in the vicinity of. So, here we go. Naan bread, filling, spoon, and something to grab it with. Okay, so we're going to put some garlic sauce on here. Put our lettuce leaf on top. Let me see if I can put it in the middle. I'm using iceberg lettuce. If you prefer a different type or none, you can do that, of course. It's always up to you. And then we're going to put this on here. Let's exchange these. This one.
Christina says, my mother-in-law is Surinamese and my father-in-law is from Guyana. So I've learned many dishes, especially Surinamese ones. Jen Brashian says, I love you guys' kitchen setup. I can't wait for Sienna to get to watch you guys too. And Bren, thank you so much for your card, which we got this week. So we're very happy to see you actually in the chat today.
Yeah.
Arky says, I'll have mine with none of the lettuce.
Yes, that's what I thought.
None. Oh, this smells so good, guys. So good. I can't even.
I'm trying to get every piece out of here, but I don't want all the oil. Because I think there's just onion and sweet pepper left, but I think they also deserve to be on the plate.
Sure.
There we go. This can go on here. And then all that is left to do is put everything on the bread, make it look pretty. And squirt a little more garlic sauce on top. Number one. No. We ain't doing that.
That sounds like
Yeah, I got a new bottle, but I thought this would be
the event we don't mention.
We don't mention, yeah. The event we don't mention. And here you have it, folks. The main dish of today, naan with chicken. Oh, you can maybe do a top cam?
Sure can. There we go.
Naan with chicken. Remember this? Because we're going to show you the picture of came with the recipe, so that you can judge which one looked the best. And if you still would like to be my friend, I'm suggesting you choose wisely.
Wow.
No, you just choose what you want.
For Canara, that's a smash.
Let's eat, people.
Okay, guys, we're going to a little commercial break, and we'll be right back. Woohoo! Alrighty then. How was that comparison for you guys? And cheers. We have our water. In case this is your first time seeing me, don't be afraid. It's just little old me. I need to get this out of your frame so you can actually see the stuff good. Alrighty then. As we always do, I need Mrs. A in the picture a little bit more. So we're adjusting this cam. There we go. This looks good. Hello, there we go. Let's get you a close-up shot of this actual dish. And I would like everything to turn sideways. Like
Just
so.
we like to take a photo of the sorry, of the made dish, and then we're going to show you.
Let's call it for prosperity.
Yes.
Okay. Go there, do this. Start the broadcast. Hi, Kanara. How are you, lady?
Kanara
Hope you're
wrote,
well.
"It's a smash for me."
A
Well,
smash for Kanara?
it looks very, very tasty. It smells really good. But of course, most important, because how lovely food looks or smells, if it doesn't taste good, it ain't happening again.
Mm-mm.
But I'm thinking we can. I'm like 99% sure that it's going to be good.
Give me a quick second here
So,
while I check something.
is there something not going okay?
Well, we're not receiving the video, so we need to do a little something something
Sorry
to
about
make sure that everything is okay. It should be okay. That's that. That's good because we just used this last week and then everything was fine.
Yeah, but that's, I don't know about you. If you're a streamer too, or use any electronics or whatever,
Need my mouse.
you use it today, turn it off as usually, turn it on again the next time, and then suddenly, while nothing has changed, it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Yeah. We always go like, how?
How? Yeah, how?
Then all of a sudden the stuff no work no more. I'm trying to.
I think I saw it because it was filming.
Well, it
Or is it not on?
is on. Where did you see it then?
I suddenly saw the minion somewhere here.
It's weird because it's pointed here to your
Oh,
left.
then I don't know what it was. Maybe an older picture. So, are we doing this today or not?
I'm hoping still yes, but I'm trying to find the thingy.
Trying to find the thingy.
Yeah,
We're
it's
trying to find
it's technical talk. Don't
the thingy.
technical talk.
You know the thingy that you put with the other thingy in the thingy and then turn it clockwise. Then tell it it's been a good boy, and then
Boy.
yeah, oh good girl.
Wait, what?
I don't know,
Okay, so this is the one I need to see.
but it's black.
It's not really,
Now I see a lot of emotes going by.
Yes, there's a huge amount of emotes. Golden Steph with the resub for
Wow,
62 months.
62 months. That
Holy
is
cannoli.
9 seasons and over 350 episodes. We got Chris likes PC games. Just rating us.
Hi,
Hi
Chris.
there, Chris.
Thank
Happy
you so
New
much.
Year. I know it's a bit late, but we haven't seen you in the new year yet. So welcome.
Welcome in. We're just
We're having some technical.
well, I'm not. The thing is,
How are you doing, Chris? And how are you doing, Golden Steph? Everything going okay? How's the weather?
hope you guys are well. I'm going to restart my software because I don't know what's going on here.
Well, there is something in the air today because when I
think so,
logged
yeah.
in to my own chat, it kept throwing me out. So it kept saying, you entered the chat, you left the chat. You entered the chat, you left the chat, and I wasn't doing anything. So there was that. I'm good. Well, that's good to hear, Chris. I love naan bread too. Yeah, we we too. But we need to start eating because otherwise it's
Yep.
cold. With or without photo.
Archie, this is our photo of today. I'm going to try and frame it a little better. So do it like so. This is a photo. And here we
Hold
go
on, let me roll out of the picture.
with the thing. That looks horrible. But hey, I don't know. I'm just waiting for the
Yeah, but otherwise it's gonna cool off.
phone to reboot. Otherwise, you know,
So
we're never
hoping-
going to get there.
I'm hoping that Aki got a shot.
I'm hoping too, because we need to start eating.
Yeah.
Let's eat, folks. I mean, people. I mean, I love this chicken stuff on it. Especially for Archie, we added a leaf of lettuce.
Mm.
It works, Archie. That's awesome.
Okay, great.
Good. I hope.
We just cannot show it to people.
Well, we'll do another photo
Once it's
after my phone has rebooted, which with this old phone that I have now, which is,
how old?
I think it's now 4 years old.
Oh, it's not that old.
It's a little slower.
Yeah, and the battery is getting a little
The
bit.
battery's a bit dead now and then. You know how these things goes with older phones, you know.
So I'm gonna see if I can eat it just by picking it up instead of.
It's the same as older people. Everything is a little slower.
So Chris has been playing Division 2.
Ooh, I love the Division 2, Chris. I'm crazy about that game. I've been playing that for a couple of years now.
Mm.
Hashtag ancient tech. That is so nice, guys.
I'm really liking this.
That naan with chicken.
Hmm?
Who knew? Did we just get a tiara time from Chris?
Oh, we did. Hold on.
Well, Chris,
Let me put this away.
1 second for you.
In case there are still people here from the raids, just in case you're thinking, what on Mother Nature's green world is going on there? Because, you know, we don't want to scare you off. Tiara time means this.
This is a tiara.
And then
We make it time.
tiara time. So with tiara time, you can make me wear the tiara. Ta-da! This is Moo. Moo is part of the
Moo?
crew.
Crew.
Moo is the one who keeps time. So when Moo moves, well, he doesn't actually moo, he rings.
We wish.
When Moo, yeah, if you ever find a moo that actually moves and is can tell time, let me know, because I really want one. So Moo is going to keep time. After 10 minutes, it's going to do ring, ring, and then the tiara time is gone. So this tiara time is brought to you by Chris Likes PC Games. Thank you for that, Chris.
Chris loves those PC games. Okay, let me set this up for you guys. Because the phone seems to be working.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So let's get this going.
Because once you have this picture, we can do the comparison.
Yep. Just want to have this equally in the frame a little
I
bit.
think it's okay.
Yeah, we're good?
Mhm.
Okay.
How did you do it?
I'll come your way.
Okay.
Let's go to this. Arky, are you ready? Hi, Glass.
We
Let
are
me
doing
get up.
good.
We're doing
Glass.
good, sir. Thank you so much. Happy to see you.
And a happy new year, of course, still, because we haven't seen him.
That is correct.
Okay. So here's
Okay.
the picture.
Here we
So,
go.
folks, the dish of today: naan bread with chicken.
Or
And easy peasy, 100%, nothing chefy dish.
or as Mrs. A likes to call it, none of your business. Let's eat, guys. Hoo, before it's cold.
We're gonna do the picture of the recipe and the picture of the actual dish later on. Otherwise, the food is gonna get cold. And let's not forget about the surprise dessert that is still in the oven.
Good, good, good. Glass, your little one is growing up so quick.
Oh, yeah.
We always wholeheartedly smile, big smiles when we see videos of her. She is crazy. I hope that your lovely better half is doing okay as well. Haven't heard or seen her in ages.
In case you are thinking, well, I like the dish, but cutting naan is not really my thing, you can always serve it separately and then just tear pieces of naan off and
Sure.
take a bite when you are eating the chicken mixture. Is this one? No.
Deuce is on the TikTok side of things now. Never liked Twitch. Okay.
Everybody has his or her own preference
Yeah.
on social media. There are a lot of people on TikTok.
I can see the attraction of TikTok. I just made the reverse decision to not do TikTok. The other way around. A tip though, if you want to cut your naan,
Yeah.
then please feel free
To use a steak knife.
to use a steak knife like we're doing.
It's easier to cut.
With the big, I don't know what to call it,
teeth.
jaws like teeth on it, because that just works better in cutting the naan.
I'm liking the dish, but I think I would even like it more if the chicken was more seasoned. So I think we need to, well, maybe not double up on the garam masala, but at least add more to it.
Sure. This is one of those things that we usually, as a comment, write on the recipe if it goes in the binder. If
Well, when it goes in the binder, if there are any things. Because it's like Peter always says, a recipe is a guideline.
Yeah, it's a base.
It's a base. You can add or leave out anything that you don't want or do want. But as said, the first time when I make a recipe, I make it the way the recipe was kind of meant to be.
Yeah, with the flavors as they were intended to be.
Mm.
Hmm.
It's nice.
What always puzzles me is how garlic
Mm-hmm.
can taste sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird, right?
Because it's warm. If you put a whole garlic clove, cut the top off and put that in the oven,
Mm-hmm.
and then when it comes out, it's all soft.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you squeeze it out, it's really sweet.
And it's like a paste.
Yeah, it's like with onions. Raw onions have a very different taste than the ones that you are.
Yeah, for
frying.
sure.
So.
But that sweet garlic taste never ceases to surprise me.
Sorry, just have to roll.
Is the dessert okay?
I'm gonna look in the oven. Give me a second.
Oh, you want to see? Ooh, I can't show. Well, I could have shown.
No,
It's
that's
too
okay.
late. I can show this.
There is not much to see. Brown little balls in the oven. Especially the top is dark colored because of the cinnamon sugar. This is too big.
Mm. Oh, that's garlic confit, or however it's spelled.
Mm.
Do you know what he means?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I don't know if I'm butchering it, confit, or however it's supposed to be. Confit, yeah. Confit. Maybe that's it. If you spell it in French, C-O-N-F-A-I-T. Maybe that is how it's spelled. I saw various people writing in chat, I love to use naan or I love to eat naan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering
In what way?
in what way?
Yeah.
How would you use naan in a dish? As just a piece of flatbread that you can dip into something?
Mm-hmm.
Or as we use it with some sort of either filling in it or topping on top of it, or, you know? That's right, but I think I dialed it wrong. Okay. Well, okay. Confit.
I dialed it wrong. Spelled.
Spelled it wrong. Yeah, I thought you either typed or spelled it wrong. That's Moo. That's Mrs. A with a mouthful. Oh.
Sounds good, Kanara.
Broiled naan. Does sound good, Kanara.
So, folks, that was the Tiara time by Chris. Loves PC games. Likes PC games. I said I'm horrible with names. So thank you for that. Soft in the middle and a bit crispy on top. Ooh. Naan makes a great pizza bread. Yeah, it does.
I would think so. Jen uses it as panini bread.
Okay. You have
Okay.
to put something on top.
Yeah, just like we did now.
I did use it once, and I kind of tried to fill the naan, but these
Yeah,
are
just
so flat, I just couldn't. There were holes everywhere.
I think there's an
so,
alarm going off.
so now I just put stuff on top. Let me look at our Dutch appelbollen. Stop beeping. Let's take a look. Oh, these look nice.
Hi, Uncommon Wolf.
I have no idea whether they are good. I'm just going to turn the oven off, but leave them in there so that they are still warm. Because it's going to be dessert time real soon.
We're going to be deserted, all of us. Here we go. Hi, friendo. You were cooking. What are you cooking? I'm glad you came to see them. Well, we've seen Kanara, and she's seen us. I'm still kind of curious about Kanara hubby.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've ever seen Kanara hubby. But yeah. Making a quiche. What's in your quiche, Uncommon Wolf? Tell us, please.
She's actually been here from the beginning.
Is it a quiche Lorraine, or what type of quiche are you making?
Maybe something with spinach. Ah, yeah. Ham, peppers, onions, spinach, and a few cheeses.
Ooh, that sounds so good. A few cheeses. Nice. Beamy or Bobcat ate high. What's going on? Beam? Bob? Cat? Ate? Hope you're well. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream.
People come in while I just have taken a bite. Time and time again.
You can just wave.
Hi, Bob.
Cat?
Welcome to the stream. We're eating naan with chicken today. Look at that. Kanara has been following the Mrs. Amazing for 2 years, 5 months, and 19 days. Is it 2.5 years ago?
Holy cannoli, Kanara.
Wow.
Been that long? Uh-huh. I remember when you first came in as a young wench, trying to learn the kitchen ways.
Oh my God. So we like to get cheese ends at the store because they sell them packaged together for cheap. Same with the deli meat ends.
Cheese ends?
So I never quite know what cheeses I'm getting until I open it. Well, it's a surprise.
Then you open it and you go like, Jesus!
Yeah.
Man. It hasn't been that long, Kanara. It has been.
Yeah, time flies.
Wow. It does. It was COVID. You remember that sneeze that everyone was talking about? That time, yeah.
Yeah. No, COVID was in 2020. Or not?
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Well, I don't know. What I do remember is that last year, it sounds so far away.
That's like 2 weeks ago.
Last year, I was thinking, oh, it's January. Oh, nice. Let's see what this year brings. And I blinked twice and it was Christmas. That's how it felt. That quickly.
It's like, watching one of those Doctor Who episodes with the statues that move when you don't look.
Yeah. Stuff
And then
like
you blink and all of a sudden they tap you on the shoulder. It's like one of those episodes.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that because we do not have any children, you don't really, I don't want to say have an idea of time, but it's just another day. But when you then look at children, people with children, like Glass, who had a little one, who in our minds is still this little tiny baby, but then once in a while, when we see a picture of her, she isn't such a little lady anymore.
Isn't the baby
Or
anymore?
children from other viewers that we see pictures of, you just see them growing every day. That's the name of that episode, yeah? We know.
It's the whole thing with children. You know, they have like
Yeah.
their vacations, school vacations. We don't have that.
No.
You'll be like, oh, it's spring vacation. Oh, that means it's like March or April already. What? Oh, okay. And summer vacation. So yeah, that's one of the
We,
things about children or
yeah,
with
we
children.
see that time is actually going by from the neighboring children.
Yeah.
Because when the neighbors on that side came to live here in 2011, I think,
Hmm.
or 12, the children were small. And now both are young ladies. They are in their teens now.
Broody
And
teenagers.
it's the same with our neighbors on that side. Their children are still young. But the oldest one is now going to school. So he should be 4 or 5. And I still remember her being pregnant, in the summer when it was really, really hard with the belly and stuff. And now you see this little dude running around and playing outside.
Nope.
So that's when it actually hits you. Okay, time is still going by.
Time flies when you're having babies. I mean, what?
Well, that's why for us it doesn't really fly. No, it does. It just,
That makes sense now.
and I'm not sure if it has anything to do that we are aging, that we are not young and fruity anymore.
What?
I don't know. I think that plays a role. So yeah, but it's okay. I mean, as long as you get older every day, then there is nothing to complain about.
That's okay. I'd rather be nutty than fruity anyway.
I'm gonna grab myself another glass of water.
Mhm.
Would you like to drink like tea or coffee with the apple bowl?
Tea?
Tea?
Uh-huh.
When I worked at a convenience store, I just blew my mind to think that this was around 2020, 2021. That people born in the early 2000s could buy tobacco and alcohol. Yeah, times have changed. When I
No.
was little Miss Amazing, like
Huh?
when I was, let's say, 8, 9 years old. So
Oh.
that's a while back. And my parents celebrated a birthday. Then it was considered hospitable if you put a jar with cigars on the table or some cigarettes or stuff like that. And babies grew up in the smoke. That was, nobody really was talking about it. So times have changed. Little Missy Amazing, yeah. I don't know if I mean, I became Mrs. Amazing when I married Amazing Peter Gaming. So
Uh-huh.
I was a little messy. Maybe not so amazing. I don't know about that one. I'm going to take this over there, put the kettle on to make some tea, and then get our appelbollen out of the oven. And I think that they would go really well with vanilla ice cream if you would have it.
Oh, not quite so amazing, little miss.
Yet. There should be a yet after that.
Archie's dad was a chimney.
But that was what was normal back then. So times do have changed.
It's weird nowadays when I see somebody smoking. It feels like such an old-fashioned thing.
Yeah, and we also think it stinks.
Aha, we have a camera in that spot. Apple ball à la mode.
Get to the water thingy. Just see.
Or this view. This view is also a view. My parents were both 3-pack-a-day smokers. Were they lighting one cigarette with the next uncommon wolf? My dad was a pretty heavy smoker. My mom never was. My mom always was like, nah, not for me.
You still want the water, or is just the tea okay?
I just want to cleanse the palate.
No, I'm just asking. I didn't want to grab your glass. That was not the idea.
No, that's okay. But I think it's nice to have a little water before eating something new.
You think you need a knife with that?
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
And then with a fork. I'm guessing.
Oh, and Mrs. A is back here.
So I'm just going to make the tea. This is the cream. And now all we can do is hope that they turn out okay. Because I don't make these
All we can do is hope that they turn out
a
okay.
lot.
Huh.
If they're not sweet enough, you can add some of this.
It smells amazing, but it smells like cinnamon, which is always amazing, of course.
Yeah, I'm worried about the dough because it was a little dry.
Fen Dweller, what's up, dude? Hi, nice to see you. Hope you
Hi,
are
Fen.
well. Mrs. A is
Hi,
over there.
Fen.
She's in the kitchen.
I'm waving, but you cannot see.
She's like waving. She'll come back and wave at you. But it's good to see you, Fen. Hope you're well. How's your little doggo doing? Hope she's well too. We're going to be looking at the apple ball here. I need this to be to the side a little bit so I can set up the shot here.
I just have to wait for the water to boil so I can make some tea.
Okay, this is fun.
It's a he. Did I say she?
I said she.
Oh, you said she. Okay.
I'm sorry, Fen. Meant no offense. Doing well, thanks. Okay. I was a big reason my dad quit. He saw that it made me sick when he smoked around me.
Ah.
He won't mind, I'm sure. Well, you know, with the little dogs, you never know if it's he or she. This is why most of the people who have one of those little dogs do a bow tie on the head, either in
Pink or blue.
pink or blue. Well,
But
mostly
that's
in pink,
really
of
old
course. But
fashioned.
that is really old-fashioned.
That's
I'm
not
sorry.
how how we do it anymore.
But funny still. I'm trying to line up a nice shot. I will show you guys what I'm doing. This is the dessert. I need to get this out of the frame just a little bit. That actually doesn't look too bad. So what we're going to do is
Once
do
you've
this.
taken the picture,
Step
I'm-
out.
I'm
Arky,
I'm
are
going to
you ready
do
for your
a.
screenshot, mister? You're going to do a, yeah?
I'm going to cut one through the middle,
Ooh,
and then maybe Aki can also take a picture of the cross section, if you would like that.
that would be cool. Yes, I think that would be good. Okay, here we go, guys. The dessert of today. Dutch apple bowl. It's just an apple
Yeah.
in pastry.
Yeah.
With stuff in it.
And we don't have a huge, because it was a surprise. Until yesterday, I didn't know we were going to have a dessert today.
Okay,
So let's see if I can cut this one open
let's switch the cam back,
without
but then do it to this cam.
ruining it. Oh, look at that. Where am I going to put this? This piping hot apple ball.
Okay, let's do like this, and then be like this,
Mm.
and then be like this,
Are you taking pictures?
boop,
Boop.
and then we be like this. Looky, that's funny.
So I can open this and maybe hold this up close to the cam so that you can see. Maybe you can do that because I can't reach that far.
I can't reach that either.
So that you can see the raisins and the walnuts in the middle.
Okay,
You can also use a little bit of marzipan to put in there, or
look it, guys.
Oh my God. All right, you two absolutely lovely, amazing people.
Hi, Jen.
This made my absolute month getting to share this cooking mealtime with the two of you. I'm going to go refill my coffee and get to work. Love you both. Well, the love is mutual, Brian. I'm very happy that you had time to join us today. Again, the best for the new year, and hopefully we will see you or you too
Soon.
again in one of the streams. Thank you.
All right.
Goodbye, and don't work too hard.
Bye, Jen. Awesome seeing you, buddy.
Bye.
Hope you're well. Keep being well. It would do a number when I would visit my aunt. She had around 20 cats.
Oh.
My uncle and aunt smoked a lot. So when I would go with my parents, my eyes would be red and watering the whole time. It was quite miserable.
Yeah.
So you're allergic to dogs and cats, or cats in particular? And then combined with all the cigarette smoke? Ooh. Just be sure you don't eat that apple out in the garden. Why not? Okay, guys, I'm going to go in. I'm going in. Ooh,
Oh, nice.
it's very cinnamony, I think.
No.
Do you have the one with the egg yolk or not? Do I have the one with the
You
egg
have
yolk?
the one with egg yolk.
I have the one
Because
with the
yours
egg
is
yolk.
browner.
Mine is browner.
But the dough, it has a little bit more color.
Browner. Ooh,
Yeah. Well, you are allergic to dogs and cats,
I am. It's so.
but you did smoke for a while.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with each
No,
other.
so
With
you
the two
weren't.
things.
Oh, yeah, it is.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
used to smoke. I'm very happy that I quit a long time ago,
Yeah.
though.
There is a lot of advertisements, a lot of campaigns
In the
for the young
Netherlands.
folks to not start smoking. For a
Yep.
while, they didn't smoke general cigarettes or cigars or whatever, but they started vaping, which
Yeah.
now turns out to be even more unhealthy than just smoking. Because there is a lot of chemical, there is a lot of chemicals in those little flasks of flavors that people put in there. You did that for a very short while. And you had one that was called apple pie. And it actually smelled like apple pie.
So God knows what was in there.
Yeah. So that was weird.
Cats, dogs. Since I'm around them often, I've learned that breeding is a luxury. Oh,
Mm.
when religious jokes fall flat.
Did he joke something religiously?
Just
Oh,
do-
apple out of the garden with Eve and Adam. You know,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, Archie, that was a little before my time.
With the apple.
The little, just a nudge before my time. That apple looks quite delicious and sinful. Mm. It smells sinful, that's what it does.
It is soft, the apple,
Mhm.
but it still has a little bit of bite. So it's not that you're eating apple mousse. I like that it's still a little bit firm. Yeah. But I should have put the egg yolk also on this one. But it's still good.
It's like that one song, Feeling Hot, Hot, Hot. Hello, sorry, I've been playing a game on my phone called Dragon City. Aiden, you never have to apologize
No.
for being late or whatever. We understand everybody plays phone games. That's okay. We're just happy to see you.
I think that's the aim, to have some texture, yes. Because otherwise it's just like mush. So, yeah, I'm liking this. I'm even liking the walnuts with the raisins.
Sure.
I was just going to put sugar in there. And then I looked online, and then someone said, well, I just put a few raisins and a walnut in there. And it's really tasty. So I thought, okay, let's try. And it's really nice. Or you can put nothing in there. That's okay too. You would have liked Eve, Peter. Very nice lady, but she didn't care for clothing.
Nah. Clothing. Smothing. Humbug. It's really fun. You collect different kind of dragons. Mini games to get more dragons.
Mm.
It sounds like something for Dragon's Plan. Until a point, of course.
Didn't Dragon play this, Dragon City?
Probably.
Years ago. Or maybe there are multiple games that with dragons. That, of
I
course,
think
is a
I do
possibility.
brown sugar. If you were going to do sugar. Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed, Wolf.
That could do too.
Nope.
Yeah. Until a point, of course. Now I'm trying to remember what that is an answer to. Because I was in the kitchen for.
Get even.
Oh,
with the
with the
Eve
Eve thing.
Mm.
Of course. Well, she got Adam to eat fruit, which is healthy. So.
And according to Archie, she was a nice lady. So
Yeah. I'm just gonna cut it up.
with the Eve thing and the clothing,
Small pieces.
I think Dragonspawn would prefer to free her fellow dragons rather than catch them.
Possible.
Makes sense,
But I
Archie.
think that I long time ago heard her speak about a game with dragons. I don't know if it was this game but something that she played on her phone once in a while. Stop sticking.
Well, it's not like there's more than one game with dragons that you play on your phone, so
I'm thinking, why not? There are so many similar games to play on phones nowadays.
I think if you go on the Google Play Store or your Apple iStore and you type in games, dragon, you get
That's
like
two, Jack.
at least 15.
Apple and puff pastry.
There you go, Jack.
Healthy because it's fruit.
That's the one, Jack. Look it.
And I filled the core with cinnamon sugar, walnut, and raisins.
So, yes, lekker. Heck yeah, lekker. And we're using steak knives to cut it because that works better.
You like apples, Jack?
Hou van appels.
Any in particular or just basically all?
Don't say all, because we have apples that you will go like, yeah. Love apples even. Gala. Royal Gala.
You like the Granny Smith? The very, very fluorescent green ones?
No.
You know, the sour ones? Nowadays there are a lot of apples that are red and green. We used to eat a lot of these yellow golden delicious, which are not yellow anymore. They're more green than anything else.
Yeah. That's weird.
In pie I do, but too tardy on their own. Okay. Yeah, I'm not... I used to like Granny Smith, really, just as a hand apple. But now it's like drinking vinegar or drinking pure lemon juice. They are so acidic and really, really hard. So now my taste is more towards the red green ones or the completely red ones. But there are so many,
Just like Jack.
so many different types. We have one that's called Pink Lady. I don't know if that's an apple that goes around the world, which looks very deceiving. It's red. Don't know why it's called pink, because it's red.
You would expect
It's
a
a
sweet
very
apple.
firm apple, and I think it's sour. Where I would have thought that it would be a sweet apple because of the red skin.
Yeah, it's very misleading because like the red and yellow combination of colors on the outside of an apple, to me, as an old school apple eater, makes me think that it's a sweet apple. But the Pink Lady isn't.
At least here, it's not.
There's another one. It's another one of these tricky apples. Over here it's called a Fuji.
Oh yeah, that's the same.
Fuji apple. You know, same monkey, different trick. This is a tea, Jack. It's not Jack, it's tea. Yes. Lekker thee.
Thee met appelbol.
We used to buy Fujis all the time. Really, Archie? Have you, over the years, noticed a change in the taste of the Fuji apples?
Trying to
Because they're
remember
very firm apples, I think.
what else.
Maybe the Red Lady is a bit of a femme fatale.
Probably.
Jouw thee is heerlijk met honing. The Pink Lady, a femme fatale. It very well could be, Wolf. I don't know.
No, apple, not potato. I didn't write potato.
Pink lady potato.
I'm looking what the other one.
The Fuji?
No, oh, the apple.
They,
Okay, so they're talking about if I type in red sweet apple in Google, because Google knows. It comes with jazz. I don't know if that says anything to you.
yeah, does to me.
JAZZ. Then Pink Lady, Royal Gala, and Fuji. And then they say that all of these, which I disagree, are red sweet apples, which is very often firm, but very juicy and aromatic.
Disagree with that.
Yeah, I disagree with that.
Pomme, not pomme de terre. Not really. My wife just found sweeter ones she likes better. Tell me which ones, Arky. Is it Royal Gala, perhaps? Because we do enjoy Royal Gala. Because Royal Gala is like a sibling of the Golden Delicious apple, which used to be like the only apple that I ever ate when I was in my 20s. And then all of a sudden, over the years, it's like they take them from the trees too early
Yeah.
and then put them in a basket while they're still green. Now, I am used to, at least I was years ago, to buying apples that were not really ready to eat yet, but you just put them on your table
Oh, yeah.
and just leave them in a fruit basket or a fruit bowl or whatever you have. And then after a couple of days, they would turn yellow more than green, and then even more yellow. And then when they were like full yellow, they were sweet and you could eat them. But you wouldn't eat them while they were still green.
Oh, Elstar.
Elstar,
That's the other one.
That's the other one. That's also.
But they say the
adjacent
Elstar is
to-
fresh and sweet.
Uh,
I think an Elstar is sweeter than the Pink Lady and the
Yeah.
other ones.
I agree.
So there is where. And
Nope.
then you have Yona Gold.
Envy and Honey Crisp. I don't ever think
Honey Crisp, I heard of.
I don't think I've ever seen like an apple in the supermarket that's called Envy
Oh, yeah. Brown paper bags.
or
also.
Honey Crisp. I don't think you can
There
buy Honey
are,
Crisp.
there are a lot of apples you can buy which are really, really large. And I'm not looking to eat like an apple like this.
Mm.
So what we do is we buy what they call children apples. So basically apples that haven't grown very, very much. They taste the same as the big ones, but they're way smaller.
Usually Royal Gala, I think.
Yeah, that was what I used
For this one.
For this one.
Yeah, it's a sweet apple.
But you saw, even though they are small apples, they hardly fit in the square of the puff pastry.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Honey Crisp are nice, sweet. I will look in the supermarket if I can find
I
Honey
don't
Crisp.
think
I've never seen it anywhere
I
in the
remember
supermarket.
that I had one once. I think maybe because I've got no idea why the supermarket had them. But maybe we can look at the market, at the farmer's market. On Thursday I'm going to be at work. Maybe I can see if there are any types of
Honey Crisp.
apples, if the Honey Crisps are there.
I would like to taste.
Yeah, but there are
Curious.
so many different.
And Envy, for sure not.
No, I never heard of Envy.
I would have
Oh,
remembered that.
Let me look up
Envy.
Apple Envy. Apple Envy. Now that I'm looking up stuff anyway.
We still have some of that mix of cinnamon and crystal sugar here. Or regular sugar, as you would call it. But I don't use sugar in my tea, so...
Oh, so Envy is a crossbreed
Uh-huh.
of the Royal Gala and the Braeburn. The Braeburn you don't see in the stores anymore.
No, not anymore, Braeburn.
It has a natural look. Yeah, all apples have natural looks, but
It looks like a fake apple.
It looks like an apple.
I've never said that about any apple.
Apple has a natural look and is typical Oh, it has a red skin and is white on the inside, which doesn't color, so it doesn't turn brown.
Oh,
Sounds a bit fishy to me.
interesting. Apple
It
envy
tastes.
is what we all have now because they want to try Arky's apple. Apple envy is
Apple
what we all
envy.
have right now.
Yeah,
We all want to try Arky's apple. We do.
it's an exclusive variety.
Variety.
Variety. I was going to say variation.
Put that cinnamon sugar on your toast.
Oh,
I'll put it on your toast. I don't have toast. And I wouldn't eat sugar on toast, I think. Interesting.
oh. So the envy, folks.
The envy,
Well,
yeah.
I was going to say was born in, but it wasn't. It's a crossbreed. So, and it comes from New Zealand, at least the first one. So Braeburn and Royal garlic, Royal Gala apples by the Plant and Food Research in New Zealand. That's where they were invented, if I can say that.
Wow. So much history about apples,
And what
guys.
makes them special? Well, it's not that they do not turn brown, but they oxidize really, really slowly.
Well, that seems like a good,
Ah, now I
thing,
understand why they are there.
characteristic.
It says the envy apples are selected on their sweet, lightly sour taste, crispy texture, and thick, what's the thing called on the outside? Skin. Which, and because they have that, the thicker skin, I'm guessing, it's easy for them to travel long distances worldwide. The apples, oh no, okay, so now they're not just from New Zealand, but that's where they originated from. And you can get them through the whole year.
Okay.
Where sometimes certain apple brands are only either in
Seasonal.
yeah. Okay.
Interesting
that's
stuff.
nice.
Hi, Chef JT. How are you, buddy? Hope you're well.
Have you ever heard of the envy apple, Mr. JT?
Jason grew up with that as a quick
yeah.
snack.
Yeah.
Buttered toast with cinnamon and sugar.
Apple time with Mrs. A.
Mmm.
Oh, and which looks the most on it? Yeah, of course, Braeburn and Royal Gala. Huh?
Guys, if you're not following Chef JT,
Oh, yeah.
go check him out.
In case you want to see something chefy,
Hashtag something chefy.
go there.
Yep.
For sure.
The same for Canara. If you've never seen Canara in action,
yeah,
you've missed quite a thing.
And she has the best stove of us all.
Oh yeah.
I think the thing is about 75 years old. But man.
About 875-year-old stove.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yep.
Welcome to Apple Time with Mrs. A. I like that one.
Apple time.
Because tea time is in the making. We are trying to get the stream station ready. So, but it's a lot of work.
It's a process.
Yeah.
I do love her stove. It's so old-fashioned, old-timey. But it's an amazing thing. How can I be so tired? I think this is the sugar. I'm coming down from the sugar rush.
Yeah.
That must be the thing. Cinnamon sugar toast is good. I've never eaten that, I think.
As a kid, sometimes my mom just put sugar on bread and then put it in the oven for just so that the sugar melted.
Ridiculous.
But I can't remember if it was cinnamon sugar. I don't think so. I think it's just plain white sugar.
Welcome to ridiculousness.
I've
Yes.
had it for breakfast during the week. Oh my God.
Sheesh. That's a healthy breakfast.
Wat zijn wentelteefjes in het Engels?
Lots of vitamins in it. Wentelteefjes. Turn around, bitches.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna cut that out. That's it. There is this dish that sometimes people make as a, oh my God, as a breakfast where they have white bread.
Pay attention, guys, because you'll know what she's talking about.
So but I don't know what it's called in English. So
What do you do with the white bread?
white bread, you soak it in milk. No, an egg.
Either or.
I never made it, and then you put it in the pan and kind of fry it on both sides.
Turn it around a couple of times
But I
till
don't
it's
know what
nice
it's
and
called, and
brown.
it turns nicely brown.
Yeah. What do you call that? Is that just like toast?
French toast. Okay.
Blue Dragon 3D. Hi.
Ooh, not just 1 or 2D.
Welcome.
3.
Yeah.
French toast. Yeah. Okay. And is that done with egg or with milk?
What do you soak it in?
Because I think the wentelteefjes is with milk, but I'm not 100%
Why would you
sure.
not use
Sugar
cinnamon sugar?
with eggs? I'm gonna look it up because I never made it
'Cause, you know,
myself. but
Both, Jason? Okay.
Both. Okay. Well, Jason knows. Well, maybe in the Netherlands it's different. We do a lot of things different, so.
Crashing.
But I think it's with eggs. I think.
Same,
milk.
Blue Dragon. Nice to see you. We are good. I'm just yawning because I'm coming down from that sugar rush, I think, from the filled apples
Oh, you
that
can
we
make
had.
it with apple.
The apple balls. Whipped eggs, a splash of milk, and vanilla. Ooh,
Oh,
that does sound good.
well, this is not how I ever. Okay. Is it now with? It's a sweet bread dish, popular as breakfast in large parts of Europe and Northern America.
Ooh.
Okay. I think it was born because people didn't want to throw away bread. And they just soaked it.
Makes sense. That does make sense, actually.
Okay, so you soak it in a mixture of milk and eggs, and then put it in a pan.
Arky adds cinnamon.
And then you add sugar and, if you like, cinnamon.
Nice, Arky. That really sounds delicious. I would
This
not
is
be
what they
against
say it looks
tasting
like.
that. Not at all.
I don't know if you can see this.
What is that? Let me see.
Maybe you should turn the phone.
Ooh. If I do this, it's not
It
really.
doesn't really matter. Okay. Is it not going to go any bigger?
This is almost as big as your screen gets.
So that's with the cinnamon.
That's with cinnamon.
Yep.
That looks amazing, guys. That does look very sweet, but it always looks like these are slices of stick bread.
Stick bread?
Yeah, you know, the French stick bread.
Oh, the
baguette, stick bread. Because they are shaped so ovular. You know.
But they also can look like this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Phone is going sideways. I don't know what that spells. Good or bad.
Okay, let's do this. You care about your privacy? Yeah. Deny.
Privacy. Those are quite thick. Not a fan of thick crust on my French bread, but I'm sure others do.
Can you show this picture?
Can I show
Because
this
on this
picture?
one they pour some syrup on there and put a little bit of butter on top.
Ooh. This is
Ooh.
like real toast. A little scissor on top. Look at. Woot. It's not really focusing.
No, but it's.
But I think
It's wobbly.
it makes the point. Yeah, it's wobbly. It's my hand. It's like not so steady.
Yeah, that's that.
I need to blow my nose for a second, guys, because it's getting worse by the second. I will need to mute. Welcome to Mimes Are Us with Mrs. Amazing. So yeah,
Yeah.
here we go.
I'm a butter and syrup guy with my French toast. Do you put syrup and butter on your pancakes too?
Pancakes.
Or is that a completely different subject, pancakes and toast?
Pancakes with scissor.
Dish is out. Just waiting for it to cool down before I can cut into it. It can be scorching hot, especially in the middle when it comes out of the oven. So please don't burn
Quiche.
anything.
Wait a minute. How long has that quiche been in the oven, man?
Yeah.
Because
Like,
I think about
30
for
minutes.
like an hour or so. Archie definitely
Yeah.
is a butter and scissor guy with French toast. 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's how long they take.
40 minutes, Turkish.
I never make quiche myself.
But you said 40 minutes ago. Yes, 40 minutes,
40
Turkish.
minutes. Yeah. It's going to be good. Do you have this oven dish that has this wavy, it's round and then has this wavy pattern on the side?
This
Yeah, I
pattern?
don't know how to explain that. This waves, small ones.
I know what you mean. We have one of those.
No, we don't have one of those. Well, we have an, yeah, we do, with an iron one. 40 minutes doesn't sound like a quickie to me.
A quickie? No, Archie.
A pie dish.
A quickie?
Yeah, Uncommon Wolf made a quiche, which you can either make of
It's not a quiche.
pie and then filling.
A pie dish?
I do have one like that, but it's better for shorter pies. Ah, okay. Scalloped. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Sounds like wavy, but it's scalloped.
But a scallop
is... A scallop is in...
Isn't a scallop something that lives on the bottom of the sea and it can hold a pearl? Isn't that a scallop?
That's an oyster.
Is that an oyster? Okay. The more you know, the more you forget.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
Maar het is toch een schelp? Scallop. Oyster has pearls, but close
enough. But the shape, not the half moon shape, but the waves, you know. That's
the outside.
That's what
I think Archie called that a skirt the other day when we were talking about food and I think pies.
The skirt is what you take off of the edible part, I think. Huh? We don't eat oysters.
We don't eat skirts either.
And we don't do the...
Huh?
For sure not.
That's SpongeBob. No, Archie. It can't be SpongeBob. Sheesh.
Yeah.
I've never watched SpongeBob. I know the character, but maybe I flipped past it on the TV with the remote.
After your child years.
Oh.
SpongeBob. I think
I'm
it's been around
excused.
for a long time, but not that long. Because
I haven't been around for that
it
long.
has been a while where you were even a preteen.
The shape represents the wavy pattern of the shell.
Yes, see?
Nor have I. I don't watch it out of protest.
Really?
But Archie, why? I mean,
What's the protest against
kids and stuff.
SpongeBob?
Kids and SpongeBob.
Because nowadays there is a lot of things that I'm not supposed to do, say, watch, or listen to, and I have no idea.
It's quite confusing.
Yes.
Other people telling you what you
So
can't and cannot watch.
I just do.
As a
things
grown up.
As a grown up, yeah. Because when we were children, we thought, just wait until I'm a grown up. I'm going to do whatever I want. Man, that was a disappointment.
Yeah, because now other people tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Not just your parents.
There's still people who tell you what to do. Or
McGurd.
laws or society in general.
But I don't know. I guess after my teen years, all this stuff came with the anime and
Or cops, yeah.
the Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, that
And,
came on
all
later.
that kind of stuff. SpongeBob started out pitched as an adult cartoon.
Oh.
So they've woven a lot of adult humor into the
Oh.
show.
I didn't know that.
Me
But I
neither.
never watch. I just like you. I know the cartoon, and I know the starfish that is in there. Is that not in SpongeBob? Yeah, I think so. It's a starfish.
Because of the name of his doofus friend, the starfish.
Yeah.
Doofus. Is starfish a doofus, Archie? How would you know if you've never seen
And
it?
there is like this. Is it a lobster in SpongeBob?
Yeah, he's called Lobster.
I don't know what he's called.
Me neither, because I never watched SpongeBob.
I'm assuming that SpongeBob is a he.
Archie, is your name Patrick? Wow.
Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs? Mr. Patrick Krabs?
But he's a lobster. He isn't a crab.
Mr. Krabs is the name of the
lobster.
Of the lobster friend of SpongeBob?
I have no idea. What was the Disney movie that we watched? Oh, the Red Panda.
Yeah, it was called Getting Red or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Going Red? I'll tell you on Common Wolf, but then I'd have to kill you.
His name starts with O. With O-O.
Oh, old McDonald. Oh, dinner. Don't know if Christina's still here, but she's probably one of the only people who will get that joke. Woof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Squidward is an octopus as
okay.
well.
Okay.
Wait a minute. They have an octopus in there?
I don't know.
This is like everyone in SpongeBob? I thought I saw a lot of fish that I had never seen before in Finding Nemo. But holy heck, I haven't even started watching SpongeBob.
Oh my God, there is a movie. SpongeBob as a pirate, apparently, from last year. I didn't know there were movies. SpongeBob characters.
No.
Names. Okay.
Here we go. Squidward.
So we have Patrick Star, who is a starfish. There is Octo Tentacle, apparently.
Octo Tentacle.
Who is a what's that called?
An
that a squid?
octopussy.
But that's a squid. Oh, maybe the names are different.
The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
Okay, list of SpongeBob's characters. Okay, SpongeBob SquarePants. La 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 la, yada 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 yada.
Again. Oh, it must be the Dutch name. In English, it's Squidward Tentacle. Squidward.
Oh, here it is. So we have Pearl,
Pearl,
Plankton, and Karen.
What?
Sandy, Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob, Squidward, Gary, Patrick, and Mrs. Puff.
Mrs. Puff? Is she one of those puffer fishes that goes like, "Whoop,"
I'm guessing, yeah.
and then goes back to normal?
Oh, we have main characters. Patrick Star is the main character. Squidward Tentacles. Main character Mr. Krabs. Main character Plankton and Karen. Never heard of it. Sheldon Plankton and Karen Plankton.
Sheldon? Really?
They are the owners of the Chump Bucket, which is an unsuccessful restaurant located across the street from the Krusty Krab. They make inedible food, yeah, of course. Then we have Sandy Cheeks,
Oh,
Mrs. Puff. Oh, is a paranoid pufferfish.
there you go. Puffer fish.
Then there is Pearl Crabs, a teenage sperm whale, and Mr. Krabs' daughter. But
Okay.
isn't Mr. Krabs a crab? Is a red crab. Okay, we don't want to know.
But why can he not have a daughter?
Who is a sperm whale? I don't know how that happened. But hey. We have Gary the snail.
Gary the snail?
Then there is Patchy the pirate.
Patchy, my God.
And then we have Potty the parrot.
Polly, makes sense.
Nee, Potty.
Potty?
Potty the parrot.
No. How rude.
And then we have Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. These could be new characters in the movie. That's possible. I don't know about that one.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm so ashamed that we're discussing SpongeBob SquarePants characters in a cooking stream.
And then we have the Flying Dutchman,
Yay! There we go.
King Neptune,
King Neptune. There you. That's a proper name.
Larry the Lobster.
Huh? No. It's Larry the Lobster.
Yeah.
It's because it's not Larry the Lobster, which suggests that there's another lobster, but it's not Mr. Krabs because he's a crab. It's different from a lobster.
Harold and Margaret Squarepants. Are those his mom and dad?
Likely. Mermaid Man is voiced by Adam West. Shouldn't the sperm whale be a boy? Huh? It's open for discussion and debate, Archie.
We have Perch Perkins.
That's a good name.
Oh, it's a field news reporter. Bubble Bass.
Bubble what now?
It's it's not bass. It's BASS. I don't know how to say that. Bass.
Bass.
Bubble
Bass.
bass. It's a green bass fish.
Barnacle Boy. Does he have a sidekick he calls a Little Chum?
I don't know.
I don't know. Little Chum sounds
We
funny.
have Slappy Laszlo.
Slappy?
Is a fish whose voice, appearance, and mannerisms are modeled after Peter Lorre. Lorre?
Peter Lorre.
How do I know that name?
That's one of the writers for one of those TV series.
Oh, okay.
Peter Lorre, I think. Lorry.
Old Man Jenkins, jellyfish.
That's a fish that's always jelly of everyone.
And then there are incidentals. A whole list.
Incidentals? Ew.
Tom, Susie, Don, Morty. Well, then there's 7 pages long of incidentals.
Morty and Rick.
No, I don't know what all of this is. I knew there were a few, but I had no. First of all, I didn't know there was a movie of a sponge with
but
jeans on.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh my god!
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
probably a funny series if you get into it and you start watching it. But
Yeah, but they're making movies now.
you're thinking of Chuck Lorre. Peter Lorre is an old actor. Wait a minute,
Oh.
Peter Lorre is an old actor. I'm just wondering. He's from the golden days, like Cary Grant and
Oh, that's a while ago.
you know,
I'm gonna look him up. Peter
Peter Lorre. I know the name. I can
Lorre,
imagine his
an
face too.
actor. Oh,
Yes.
he's dead, by the way.
Yeah, I would expect that. He's one of those actors from the 30s, I think, Peter Lorre.
He's born in 1904.
Holy crap! That's even older.
Oh, but he died when he was only 60.
But I think
Oh, his name was Laszlo Löwenstein.
But what roles did he play? Because I think I've seen movies with him when I was a kid.
Kinderen prijzen ouders. He wrote. Oh, he played in The Passage to Marseille.
Okay.
And the city is looking for a murderer, apparently.
Ooh.
The Maltese Falcon.
Yes, I said.
Oh,
Didn't I say Cary Grant?
and Casablanca.
Casablanca? Yeah.
Arsenic and Old Lace? That I don't know. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Yeah, that was all these old movies.
The Raven.
Peter Lorre. I remember his name.
Oh,
I think I can remember
the
his
Beast
face
and
too.
the Five Fingers. Ooh.
Arsenic and Old Lace is another good one.
Let's look at the last one that he made, because the man made a lot of movies. Until 1949.
But the Maltese Falcon, isn't that Humphrey Bogart, guys?
Who played in it, but maybe he wrote it, or
Casablanca?
there are some Dutch movies in here. That's weird. Okay. The Face Behind the Mask.
The Face Behind the Mask.
Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea.
Makes sense. It might be a remake. There's two of them.
Mm.
Okay.
Well, Casablanca. Oh, I cannot click on it. It says played in, so he played a role in both movies. That doesn't mean that he was one of the stars. You know, maybe he had little. He played in Frankenstein, apparently.
He was Frank's better half. He was Stein.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the daughter. Okay, he apparently was friends with Humphrey Bogart, so they are from the same. And Chuck Lorre.
Is Chuck his son?
No, a son. I'm reading about Peter Lorre,
Yeah.
and then suddenly it says, "What did Charlie Sheen say to Chuck Lorre?" And I'm thinking, I'm not what I'm Peter.
No, yes.
Yeah, not that.
What did Charlie Sheen say to Chuck
He is
Lorre?
born in Slovakia.
Slovakia.
Yeah. Laszlo Löwenstein.
Sounds German.
Yeah.
Löwenstein.
Ah, Austria. Austria-Hungarian descent.
And made it big in Hollywood, apparently, because Casablanca. And
This is what he looked like. I don't know.
stuff.
I don't think I ever seen
Yeah.
him. No?
he almost has some Chinese looking
He had
genes.
slightly bulging eyes. That's what it says.
Yeah, slightly
And I think
bulging.
that is, I don't know if that is something, I don't know. How do we got here? Peter Lorre.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh, yeah. And all that from apple dessert. Because we started at apples. And now we're talking about movies. Worlds apart.
Very close,
Yeah,
actually.
that's it, yeah.
But guys, thank you so
Yeah.
much for hanging out. It's about that time because I'm crashing hard.
Yeah, we
I need to spring into action in order to
and tomorrow is just another work
stay
day.
awake.
I lost the shoe.
So we have some dishes to do, not that many.
Yeah, well,
We have some cables to roll up and some cameras
some
to put
cameras to
away.
put away, some
So,
PJs to put on,
mm.
teeth to brush.
So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with
Blame
us.
Arky. Hashtag
Hashtag
blame
blame
Arky.
Arky, yeah, on another
Yes.
Sunday. We'll be back next week. Same channel, same time, same Mrs. Amazing new dish.
Yeah, need to find one.
We'll
Well, I
find
have a
one.
few. I found a few in a new magazine, so maybe we can
Interesting.
do one of those. And if it's still winter, maybe we just need to do a mash or a thick soup.
Ridiculousness.
Yeah, that not. So thank you all for coming by. We wish you a nice rest
Merry Christmas.
of your day. Don't work. If you're working, don't work too hard. It's Sunday. After all, sleep tight
Tight.
when you go to bed this evening. Sweet dreams. And then we will see you again, hopefully, next week. We love you all. Thank you for being here. And until next time. Bye bye.
Thank you for being you. Ciao.